We just got some huge breaking news. Nebraska's speedster wide receiver Jaylen Lloyd has entered the transfer portal. So in today's video, I'm going to give you my instant reaction. Why is he leaving, and what does this mean for Nebraska going forward? So really quick, hit that like button. And also, we're going to so close to 10,000 subscribers. So hey, if you're a diehard Husker fan and you're unsubscribed, it would help me out a lot. Please hit that subscribe button for breaking news coverage just like this, Nebraska transfer portal updates, daily Husker football content, and so much more. Once again, please hit that subscribe button, and let's hit 10,000. Thank you so much. But without further ado, let's get into it. Going over this news, it was just announced that Nebraska's sophomore wide receiver, Jaylen Lloyd, has entered the transfer portal. Just really sad news. This is a guy who, of course, is one of the fastest players in the history of Nebraska football, a track athlete, runs a legit 4.2. I mean, just an athletic freak to say the least, and one of the more underutilized players in the history of Nebraska football. Felt like whenever this guy got on the field, he made plays. He had a good game versus Colorado, had that big deep shot reception, had a big deep shot versus Northern Iowa, played well versus Rutgers, versus Indiana, even had that really big catch versus USC at the end of that ball game. So when he did get on the field, he made plays, he made an impact. It just felt like he never got his really big opportunity. And for that reason, he's now entering the transfer portal with 2 years of eligibility remaining. Definitely a little bit of a loss here, given the fact of how speedy he is. People with 4.2 speeds don't walk around every single day. It's really sad to see him go. And he was also a kid coming out of Omaha, Nebraska. He was a hometown guy. Would have been nice to see him succeed, and unfortunately, he's deciding to move on. Now, this isn't too surprising from a depth chart standpoint. We already know who our 3 wide receiver starters are going to be next year. Okay, it's going to be an Isaiah Hunter, transfer from Cal, Dane Key, transfer from Kentucky, and Ja'Cory Barner. Those are your 3. Okay, it's not going to be too complicated. You also have a lot of good players coming in like Isaiah Mosey, like Cortez Mills, Quinn Clark's coming back, Demetrius Bell's the guy I'm super high on. So this receiver room is really good for Nebraska. And unfortunately, Jaylen Lloyd, going into his 3rd year, was probably not going to start. He had to make a business decision and enter the portal and going to go get a better opportunity somewhere else. I don't blame him. Again, it's unfortunate what happened. Garrett McGuire, our past wide receivers coach, he played favorites. It was very well known. He obviously, Isaiah Nair was one of his favorites. Jamal Banks was one of his favorites. I just don't feel like he gave Jaylen Lloyd the opportunity he deserved, and for that reason, he was a little bit disgruntled. His dad was a little bit disgruntled. I don't blame him for going and getting another opportunity elsewhere. Again, wish him the best of luck. No bad blood there. It's a business decision. We're rooting for him, but just a guy who it would have been really nice to see him succeed because of how athletically gifted he is. The fact that he's so fast, so shifty, just an absolute playmaker. So, again, not completely shocking just because of the fact that he wasn't going to start next year. We have a really good receiver core. I'm not overreacting about this. Some people might overreact. We're going to be fine. The receiver room is going to be very good. But at the end of the day, man, it hurts to lose a guy like this who's an Omaha kid who has high potential. And again, you wish him the best of luck. But still feeling good about this receiver room. I'd imagine he's probably the only guy to leave in this receiver room going forward. I'd imagine Demetrius Bell comes back, Quinn Clark. Those guys are going to be really good as well. All right, guys, let me know your thoughts down below about Nebraska's Jaylen Lloyd entering the transfer portal. Unfortunate news, but I absolutely want to hear what you have to say in the comment section. Hey, if you are not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. Getting so close to 10,000, and I'm working hard every single day to bring you Nebraska transfer portal updates, breaking news like this, and so much more. So please, let's hit 10,000. Hit that subscribe button. It would help me out a lot. All right, guys, once again, comment down below, hit that like button. Go Big Red, go Rhule. See you in the next one.